Hi there, I am Alex Cunningham, and I will walk you through this Shopify tutorial step by step.
Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to change the size of your product title on your Shopify product page. If you've ever felt like your product titles were just too small, hard to spot, or simply not matching your store's style, this quick tutorial will give you the power to adjust that in just a few minutes. No coding experience needed. By the end, you'll know how to confidently tweak this part of your design anytime you want. Let's jump right in. First things first, head over to your Shopify admin page. This is basically your store's command center, where you manage everything behind the scenes. If you've never been in here before, don't worry. You'll recognize it as soon as you log in. Next, look for the Online Store section on the left menu and click it. This is where all your store's themes live, and it's your gateway to making changes to how your shop looks. Once you've clicked Online Store, you'll see a button that says Customize. Go ahead and click that. This brings you into Shopify's Theme Editor. Think of this as your store's dressing room. You can try things out and see your changes live before actually showing them to your customers. Once you're in the Theme Editor, navigate to your product page. If you haven't done this before, there's usually a drop-down menu or navigation bar within the editor where you can pick Product Page or click on a product preview directly. What we're doing here is making sure we're editing the specific part of your store where the product title lives. On the product page preview, click on Product Information. This is the section that controls what displays about each product, the title, price, description, and so on. It might be called Product Information or something similar, depending on your theme, but it should be obvious once you're here. Now, here's a key step that some people miss. Look on the right-hand side of the editor and scroll down until you see a box labeled Custom CSS. CSS might sound intimidating if you're not used to it, but it's just a way of telling your site how certain elements should look. Things like colors, spacing, and yes, font sizes. To actually change the title size, enter a little bit of CSS code in that custom CSS box. For example, you can type something like product title/font size 60px. Just make sure the class matches what your theme uses for the product title. Honestly, if you're not sure, you can use your browser's inspect tool, but more on that in a second. For now, I'm just going to paste in the code I already prepared, which sets the title size to 60 pixels, making it way more prominent. Once you've added or pasted your CSS, don't forget to hit the Save button up at the top. Take a breath here. Sometimes it takes a second for the theme editor to process your changes. If you don't hit Save, nothing will update for your visitors. Now comes the fun part. Click the three dots at the very top right of your editor, and then click View. This opens a live preview of your store, so you can see what customers would see. To make extra sure your change worked, you can right-click the product title and use Inspect Element in your browser. This lets you see exactly what style is being applied. You should see that new 60px size in action. And if you don't, double-check your CSS class and try saving again. Sometimes it's just a little hiccup with caching, and that's it. You've just changed your product title size right on the product page. No developer required. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit like and leave a comment if you've got any questions or want advice on customizing your Shopify store even further. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future tutorials. Thanks for watching, and happy customizing!